They've lived through the Depression, survived wars, and the Cold War. They've seen the birth of television and talked on cell phones. Just a few of the highlights of 100 years of life. Now, a group of Bernalillo County residents will get to celebrate that century with the state. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez brings us their stories.
It's one of those things that you don't expect it.
Everybody walked in those days.
I done quite a few things that people don't know.
These faces are among more than 20 centenarians, all living in Bernalillo County, all invitees to the 100th birthday party for the state and for them.
You're going to be 100 in November?
November the 18th in 1912.
Rosa Mora and Margaret Garcia will share another milestone. Both attended Albuquerque High School. Both became teachers, but don't dare call them old classmates. These two young ladies are still full of life.
I got my license.
Her first cars, a Model T and a Dodge 45. She started driving in 1951, and if it was up to her, she would still be behind the wheel.
She won't let me drive. And I feel I can drive.
She still remembers walking down Route 66 before it looked like this, when streetcars were the norm. And she remembers when the first bus route was still a pretty penny.
The bus was only 5 or 6 cents.
But you didn't dare skimp on a tire. Margaret says dressing up in heels were a must. One change she questions.
When I see people the way they dress going to school, and they tell me she's a teacher, I say, oh, heaven knows what they're coming to.
While they've seen many changes, they've also changed history. Centenarian and historian Tony Garcia.
I found some rare historical items. They're at the museum.
Their stories soon to be submitted to the state archives that could be around for another 100 years.
I was flattered.
Crystal Gutierrez, KRQE News 13.
And their birthday party is scheduled for next Wednesday. Happy birthday.